Hello, and we're reporting again today that she has been buried. Emily 5:02 to 5:02 p.m. 2 hours and 48 minutes ago. So if you're wondering here, Rip ain't well arrested, but still it's an active homicide. Well, that goal got jumped. Like, it set up to get robbed, but there was no robbery happening or no sexual assault, so they're still figuring it out. Like, it definitely wasn't a sexual assault because there were too many people shooting at her. And no one wanted to actually sexually assault her, so so we're not gonna know the true cause of death. 2 hours and 50 minutes since she was buried. So, just for a reminder. So, it's still an open investigation for right now. So, but people are still grieving, and a picture of her will be on the concrete soon to honor her, and not out on the concrete where people drive. That's where it all went down. The right side. The right side. So, yeah. They're still gonna conduct that, but it's still early stages, and we do not know, so yeah, be ready because flights are coming up quicker than we think. Mm-mm. 4 hours and 33 minutes, the 6 individuals will be landing. And that flight was booked as of January 12th, when obviously she died, so yeah. And after stages, we aren't gonna know if it was a hit or assassination, but we are betting on a farm assassination attempt, which proved to be successful, obviously. And that's all we can assume for right now, and yeah. We literally have no time to waste. It's 7:50. 7:56, and they will be landing in 4 hours and 25 minutes. Hopefully, because it's gonna happen soon than you expect. But that's happening tomorrow, so expect that. Landing in here in 4 hours before all of you're sleeping, when you're all sleeping, so yeah, that's gonna be true. And hopefully they see some new faces around here, which is obviously what you'll need to do if obviously you're living here. But yeah. Just 6 people today, but the 15th will have a lot of people boarding, so they may get a delay or two. Anything can happen, and we do not want that to happen, so they may be pushing back hours if the delays happen. They thought about it on the 14th, but like 2:30 a.m., but that has not been put in place, and luckily we are not gonna see a delay. Hopefully in a couple of days. So you know how that goes. So yeah. people are probably gonna be wondering what happened to her and stuff. The 44-year-old turning 45 was gonna turn 45 on May 21st, but she's dead, Emily. So yeah, she missed that peak. So people are gonna wonder what will happen next. Yeah. And police now say Randy, her late girlfriend, was one of her 9 victims. So yeah, obviously we'll have that hopefully on tape soon, but we'll never know for sure, sadly, until we get that info. We are still looking for the public to see if they have answers and would speak what they saw. But they can't until they're fully healed. Obviously at the hospital opened January 2nd of this year, so props to that out there, getting them in and out since 2005 when it has been shut down until further notice on September 21st, 2005. So, yeah. But we are warning people now to get in their flight. They are still looking at flowers, but I'm not believing 92 minutes. But if that is true, then what's it to them like? Yeah. So people would have to watch out for that, and we'll probably update you on that. With that, footage whenever we get it, obviously. So, we still don't know anything or what. Well, we do know stuff, but they're still in the early stages, so not everything is up for grabs yet, and if anything, if she did get jumped, it was probably the assassination attempt, since 13 suspects were there. So that may be the case. We are still ruling out there was no sexual assault, but we know that's not true, so if people are wondering, well, this is where they'll get the news. Hopefully, people will understand. But sadly, it's not looking so well in the early stages. Well, it is, but it isn't. Because they all have to start from scratch with arresting the 8 and finding the 5 that obviously got away, so yeah. We'll be looking for that on further, but we will never know what truly caused it until we update you more, guys. So news keeps going, and it's gonna be over in 12 minutes, so at least we know what's happening now, because we know what sucks. We basically know what is happening. The citizens are not too keen like they were never before. Since 1997, so yeah. And they weren't too keen on February 27th, 2000 by a PCP overdose for 20-year-old. January 7th, 1980 to February 27th, 2000. So we're looking forward to at least something, and hopefully some of this comes up fast, because we are not wanting to lose any more lives this year. But speaking about that, there are still no reported deaths over here, where AAA news is just 2 are in critical condition from late 2024. But sadly for Emily, from 2016 getting hired for undercover cop to boyfriend Randy 2018 to 2019. Just keep living it up in 2024 and 2025 until January 12th, 2025 is when she passed away yesterday. Emily F. Lawrence on 6:35 a.m. So we literally want to know what's up with that, but in due time we'll know sooner. So we know some stuff, but there's still a lot to find out. Which who killed her, which is one basically which we are never gonna know until new updates resurface here. But yeah, all about that. She's dead and will still be a respected police officer, undercover cop, but like we have to say about the flights, get your flight passes quick, people. 19 are going out and about to Bradenton, Florida. Obviously, from the recent reports of where it is from, so to here. So we got to do it fast. This is a warning to wake up. And everyone who is boarding to wake up and be on time. And January 15th, these people also have to wake up. Because $19 people are leaving here. So, if you don't want to get into the Crossfire, trampling over passengers and stuff, you got to get up early. We don't want any casualties like 2024, which 14 died. That were recorded, plus we are thinking 16 over it from now. The death toll may be 21. We're thinking outside of the box and thinking how many people died that we don't even know of to basically record the non-recorded deaths. Speaking about that, they still have not found the official cause of death for that male on October 4th of 2024. So, for now, we don't know what's happening, but we know for sure that we know it's hot. We know death is painful, but we have to push forward, people, and this is a wake-up call for all of you, the citizens here. We have to wake up. You better know that. Like got to get your flights in quick. We see 4 hours and 98 minutes is not to waste, people. So wake up. When you see taxis leaving or dropping people off, just wake up, because it's gonna be like a transit system. People coming and going. More people are leaving than coming. And that's it.